Alien Worlds. So, Alien Worlds, the statistics on this are amazing. Like, the user base is huge. This has got to be one of the #1 games played in the world in terms of crypto, and yet the price has been piss poor. So we've got to take a look at where this can go, and that's got to be based on, are we going to see a gaming narrative come back and all of that, and are we going to see user-based growth, delistings, all of that stuff. Now, before I get into it, if you're new here, this spreadsheet shows the first 26 coins that I did videos about on the channel. In the videos, I showed myself buying up these coins. These were cryptos I thought would do very, very well and make a lot of money. You can see what they were all worth when I recorded my videos. These are the highs these cryptos hit around about 16 months on, and these are what your profits would have been if you'd put $100 into them. So 100 into each in that time would have made you over 123 grand. Now, obviously, we're in a bull cycle right now. If you're not happy with the performance of your coins or you don't own any crypto, time to get that sorted. If you're not sure where to start, have a look at my website, which is copymycrypto.com. On the site, I share every single coin I own with my members. Whenever I am ready to buy or sell a crypto, I will tell my members the crypto that I'm going to buy or sell and the price that I'm going to do it at. This means my members get in and out of cryptos at the exact same price as me, so they make the exact same profit, but they don't have any work to do at all. If you go onto my site right now, you'll see some of the profits my members have made. You can also see some of our past successes. These are public record. They're all on the history of this channel. My members have also done testimonials. You can see the service that they receive at Copy My Crypto. If after reading through the site and watching the videos, you like what you see, you want to learn more, you want to find out the cryptos I own, the ones that I think can do the big gains and be the big winners of this cycle, all you've got to do to find out is join up on the site. Now, Alien Worlds. So, I mean, again, you know, this volume, 9.5 million on a 33 million market cap is good. I mean, that's down around 33% as well. You know, they do they have really good days of volume, really, really good days of volume. And obviously the chart looks horrific because obviously this went to pretty good highs. I mean, at points it was at just shy of 92 cents. Now, Alien Worlds is a play-to-earn game. So it's a decentralized NFT metaverse where players compete for the scarce resources known as Trillium, which is the token. And it has a DeFi element to the game. So as players advance by staking the Trillium or the TLM and using TLM to vote in the planet DAOs. So play-to-earn NFT games saw a big rise in popularity back in 2021. And Alien Worlds allows the players called explorers to earn rewards through gameplay or participation in planet DAOs. So by mining in Alien Worlds, a user is rewarded with the TLM or with NFT packs. And players can stake the TLM to boost their rewards or battle with other users for NFTs. They had a fair... They established a fair amount of its roadmap, having TLM on Binance's launchpad and farming period on TLM on Binance's launch pool. A large portion of the game developments have been forged as well, and moving forward, they aim to automate the claiming process of daily allocation to landowners in the game. The founders are German game developers called Dakoko GmbH, who have created 3 projects to date. It's based out in Zug, Switzerland now, which is deemed Switzerland's crypto valley due to the number of blockchain and crypto companies based there. And they claim to be a DAO or a DAO community organizations experts, as well as guild validators on Wax. Now, the question is, can Alien Worlds hit $10? I would simply say no. I don't think so. You're looking at, what would that be, a 2000x from where it is right now? Now, it's a really interesting project, and honestly, its usage is outstanding. So the Alien Worlds game, if you go onto the site, you know, you can go through and sort of see how it works. So the Alien Worlds tokenized lore book serves as the cornerstone of Alien Worlds' rich narrative. You can see the graphics look absolutely outstanding. And they constantly do pretty good updates. You can literally just click play now and get started. It will just give you you just got to log in, create your account. The user statistics are, like I said, pretty damn amazing. So as of March of this year, their data shows that they have around 760,000 active monthly players. Now that's pretty damn impressive. It's a DApp, obviously a gaming app that plays a significant role in driving transactions on the Wax blockchain. Wax was the top gaming chain based on transaction counts, with Alien Worlds being a major driver, etc., etc., etc. And yeah, they define themselves as the number one blockchain game. And to be honest, with the numbers, you can make that argument. There are lots of games in the crypto space, but we've seen usage drop. I mean, I did a video not that long ago about Axie Infinity, and now it's doing about a couple 100,000 active monthly users, and that's market cap is staggeringly large. When you think about 200,000 active monthly users, this has a 33 million market cap and 700, three quarters of a million active monthly users. And they do lots, they've got lots of activity all the time. They have weekly tournaments where people can win a lot. Now, I think probably one of the issues with regards to Alien Worlds is just because obviously the earning mechanism is through the game, all these active game players, there must be a constant selling pressure. I mean, there simply must be. Obviously, people earn Trillium through the mining of resources within the game. They can earn it through staking as well. And it seems that the selling pressure is more substantial than the buying pressure. But again, when you look at numbers, the volume is very good. The market cap's very low, so the volume is very, very good for the market cap. It is getting a delisting on Binance, but not a proper delisting. It's just a delisting with a Bitcoin pair. So you can't trade Trillium with Bitcoin, but you can still trade Trillium with USDT and TRY. So that hasn't and wouldn't significantly impact the price. But it's very, very odd to see the sort of price continue to capitulate like this. Now, realistically, growing their user base has got to be quite difficult at this point, in the sense that they've already got a really good user base. So actually continuing to grow it is challenging. So really that's going to have to boil down to how do the team behind this push the user base growth. And realistically, that's going to come from a few different methods. I think one of which has to be just an approach to enticing people that are not crypto gamers, but are normal gamers, into this. And that can be done through a few different ways, not least of which, if they reached out to some of the biggest gaming YouTube channels, paying those influencers to play the Alien Worlds game, I think that would show, that could certainly entice their audience. And some of these channels have millions and millions of views per video. So there's a large possibility they could have real success in that regard. The second thing for their success really has to boil down to, is crypto gaming going to come back in a big, big, big way? And obviously so far this year, the massive narrative, or this bull cycle, certainly the last year and a half, 2 years, the massive narrative was AI and has been AI. There's been lots of talk about real world assets. There's been lots of talk about decentralized physical infrastructure networks. Gaming hasn't really been a big focal point, but over the past few months, we have begun seeing the NFT space grow. Now, the NFT space is intrinsically tied to gaming. So if we start seeing the NFT space grow, is that going to be followed up with a growth in gaming? Because if it is, then people would be paying attention to one of the biggest games in crypto right now, which is Alien Worlds. Now, I can't see it ever getting back to its all-time high, although of course anything is possible. But that would effectively be about just shy of a 200x kind of deal to get back to, 92 cents, let's call it $1, right? So that's a big level of growth. I just can't see that. Can it get back to above 5 cents? I think, yeah, that's absolutely possible. 10 cents possible. 20 cents, you can make an argument for being possible as well, because realistically, this game has 750,000 monthly active users. That is a very heavily involved community. Does that mean the market cap of this should be worth $1 billion? Now, should is a relative term, but you can make an argument for that. I think it's going to struggle to get to 20 cents, but a couple of things. There are 3 possible drivers that can get it back to that kind of price point. Number 1, again, crypto gaming comes back in a big way. Number 2, the team bust their ass marketing and bringing in and growing their user base. And number 3, a Coinbase listing, which could happen. They've got good volume. I don't see why Coinbase wouldn't necessarily list them. So there are potentials with all of that. They also have to somehow offset the selling pressure, because there's definitely selling pressure. And maybe that's just because of the tokenomics around the distribution of Trillium within the game. Maybe slowing down the Trillium that's produced within the game could benefit. But again, I think that would, given the way that the game is developed, I think that would have to be voted upon by the community. But the selling pressure has to reduce, because this is actually one of the most popular games. They've done very, very, very well. Now they've just got to get the market cap to be reflective of their base, because they've got a better base than games that have, nearly $1 billion market cap. So something interesting here. Can it get to 20 cents? I think it's unlikely, but I think, they'll put it basically at a market cap of around about $1 billion. I think that's kind of fair for the user base. But it is a really interesting question. Why has the price continued to tumble? Is it simply the selling pressure from the game players? Or is it just crypto gaming's not exciting right now? I'm curious to hear what people think about this. Do people just think crypto gaming's kind of had its moment in the sun, is going to come back in a few years? Where do people stand on this? I'm really intrigued to hear people's thoughts. And guys, look, we're in a bull cycle right now. If you are not happy with the performance of your coins, if they're not making you money, you've probably got rubbish in your portfolio to clear out. Have a look at my website, which is copymycrypto.com. Like I say, if you go onto the site right now, you'll be able to see some of the profits my members have made, which is public record on the history of this channel. You can also see some of our past successes. Again, this is public record on the history of this channel. On the site, I share every single coin I own with my members. When I am ready to buy or sell a crypto, I will tell my members the crypto that I'm going to buy or sell and the price that I'm going to do it at. So my members get in and out of coins at the same price as me, so they make the same profit without any work at all. If you like what you see after you've read through the site, after you've watched the videos, after you've verified everything that you've read and seen and watched, and you want to learn more, you want to find out the cryptos that I own, the ones that I think can be the big winners, like I predicted with Phantom and Theta and Zilliqa and all of these. All you have to do to find out is join up on the site. And if you do, I'll see you there. Otherwise, guys, I will see you in the next video.